Hey, my name is Ethos underscore. You can call me Ethos though. I'm 18 right now, and I'm an admin on Softslayer.
Hey guys, Nate Nader here with another interview. Here I'm interviewing an admin, Ethos underscore. Say hi, Ethos.
Hey,
Alright, so, what does your rank do on Softslayer?
my rank basically does mean that I'm helping the community as much as I can,
Mm-hmm.
and I try to give advice, especially to the higher ranks of
Right,
our server, which
right,
basically means I try to communicate with the staff what they should do and what they should not do.
right.
I'm basically the highest staff member, right under the people who pay for a server,
Right,
basically.
so me, basically.
Basically.
me and maybe. Um, alright, so when did you first join Softslayer? What were your first experiences with the server?
I actually joined before Software was even a thing.
Huh.
There was a time before Software called Don't Feed a Creeper, ran by a guy named Verbose1 that you
Bad
probably will
names,
know.
Ethos.
Yeah, yeah. He's retired now, but oh yeah. Don't Feed a Creeper belonged to him. So the server went down,
Mm-hmm.
and right basically last month when the server went down, there was a little advertisement running that this no new server by Goatman and Varduka is starting up, which is called Softslayer. So
Hmm.
I just grabbed my friends and went over there, and I guess I started from day one till now, which is I don't know 3 years now.
Yeah, it's
So a
it's
pretty long
about
time,
about
yeah.
about 3 years. Yeah. So
Yeah.
people who think that I'm old because I joined like in the first couple of months, you're a dinosaur compared to me.
Yeah.
um,
Bums.
old fart. Okay, so anyway, so when you're playing Minecraft on Softslayer, what do you normally enjoy doing? You know.
I basically I there are two things I do basically. Talk with people
Right.
and build, and most of the time I'll do one thing at a time because once I'm building, and I kind of ignore chat.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I know that feeling. And then when you're talking, you're just
yeah,
running around in circles, just talking. So,
yeah.
all right. So, have you been in any clans? What were your experiences clans?
Um, I was in NOD when it was a thing,
Right.
which which was a thing a few months ago, and then it wasn't again. It's kind of coming and going.
Hmm.
But since I've been in EMOD and SMOD, I wasn't really able to join clans, so
Right.
not too much really. Um, I know a lot of people obviously on the server, and I know how their clans go, and I really enjoy the people that make clans. For example, like Cheese Bubbles and keeping Daphne going.
Yeah.
It's really good to see that we have those people on the server.
So you haven't spent too much time in clans, but when you were in the big clan, so
Yeah.
that's pretty cool. So, what is the funniest thing you've ever experienced on Softslayer?
Oh, the funniest thing, I guess, when we caught you flying.
Oh,
I
shut up.
guess.
Okay, that's the actual funniest thing.
That was pretty amazing, and seeing you now as an admin or owner, really, really nice getting kicked in the first 10 seconds. Yeah, it's a nice story to know.
Okay. So skipping that question then. No, I'm kidding. So what do you think the coolest job on Earth would be to have?
Oh Jesus. That's pretty cool. I guess what I always wanted to do was combining economics and psychology because those
Hmm.
two things that I'm really interested in, especially
Is that like
psychology.
why people spend money or what?
I would say, or what I would like to do that field would be getting to know people who want to join a big company because that's mostly
Oh, okay.
what companies want.
That's pretty cool.
Small companies won't need people like that. You basically interview people and see if they actually fit
Hmm.
the company and the position, and you evaluate basically
Hmm.
if they fit the position. And
That's
I think that's very interesting, actually. Yeah.
that's actually I wasn't expecting that answer. I was expecting something like Air Force pilot or Nazi or something like that. But so okay, that's actually a really cool answer though. So what are your top three hobbies outside of Minecraft?
Ugh. um. Okay. Basically, what would be next after Minecraft would be basically friends.
Right. Just
And
that's
I
it.
really enjoyed. Sorry, what?
That's it. Just friends. Yeah.
No. I was just getting started now.
Okay.
Cool. What I also really like to do, and I started really young, was swimming,
Hmm.
which was something I really liked. And I actually started swimming with like 3 years or something, and I liked it since then. It's a great sport, keeping you healthy and
Right.
everything. And food would be something that is not really appropriate for younger people. So I guess I'll keep that out.
World
I like
domination.
drinking. I mean, I'm
Drinking.
German, I like beer.
Right. Well,
Obviously, you
it's
have to
German
know
beer. It's not like
it's German.
American Bud Light
Yeah,
or Canadian, whatever they have up there that's gonna get you killed in one day. But anyway,
it's
yeah, it's German, so it's different for you. But okay, so what are your top three video games?
oh Jesus.
It's a hard one, I know.
If I think about top three video games, I would think at like all the video games that I got into video games
Well,
to.
what are the first three that come to mind then when you think of that?
Zelda, The Legend of
Right.
Zelda, the
I
first
love
one.
Zelda.
Yeah, the first Meteor. Is it Meteor? Oh God.
What is it? Metroid?
Metroid. Jesus.
Metroid. Yeah.
Okay.
Metroid. That's a good one.
Yeah. And the third one I have a hard time with. I would say something along the lines of The Elder Scrolls. Morrowind was a great game,
Oh, Morrowind. Yeah.
as Skyrim's also a great game. Yeah. That was I really like the Elder Scrolls series.
So
So
following
someone.
following the line of questioning here, what's your top three movies?
Oh. Ah. um. I would put Inception at like 2.
Hmm.
I really like Hans Zimmer and like the
Yeah,
music he made.
he's good.
Yeah. Oh. Hmm. One is basically impossible to answer.
Yeah, kind of. That's why I chose
Third
that question.
one would also be an older movie. Something like well, let's go with Aliens. It's a kind of horror movie, and I like the horror
That's a
genre.
good one.
It's a good movie. And first one, yeah, I can't really say. I don't have first place
All
there.
right. So, do you do much reading then? Do you have any top three books?
Yeah, I actually enjoyed reading English literature a lot, although I'm German. I started with Stephen King and short stories,
Hmm. Hmm.
although he's not like his English isn't that well.
Yeah.
Um, it was easy, especially for me, a non-native speaker, to get into the language pretty easily. So I really enjoyed Stephen King's books, and I really liked the short stories. The Dome would be under the top three, I would say.
Hmm.
Other than that, I'm not too sure. The short story N is something I could recommend
Hmm. All right.
reading. It goes for like only 20 pages or something, and it's really good, in my opinion. All it says to do some of psychology, so that's
Hmm.
something I really enjoy reading.
Right.
Yeah.
So, what's your favorite genre of music then to listen to?
Oh, these questions though. I have a wide variety of genres, and I kind of like went from one genre to the next when I got older.
Right.
I really enjoyed actually metal back in
Really?
my 12-year-old days, being a rebel and all that.
I didn't really see you in
Now,
metal.
now it's kind of mainstream and actually kind of weirdly female love songs. I really like Taylor Swift, for example.
That's funny.
So yeah, I also like that mouse, for example, there.
Oh
So
yeah.
it's a kind of big variety
Yeah.
to have on. The script. Oh, Panic at the Disco, for example, which is yeah something all I'd like to listen to.
Right. Yeah. Your taste in
That's,
music changes when you grow up. When I was a little kid, I only did classical, and now I do pretty much anything but country. So, but
I also like your music actually.
oh
I
no,
actually like
thank you.
it. Yeah.
So as a final question then before we end, sorry about that, snuff my nose out. So why do you think that people should play on Softslayer? Do you have anything to say that should be able to encourage people to play on here more?
I mean, there's obviously something that kept me playing for 3 years.
Yeah.
I think the main point was that I came on with my friends at first, and then I actually got to know the community. And once you're in the community, it's a great thing to have. you will have to talk with all these great people actually. That you will know more and more. And what really kept me staying was the always changing community, and I actually always liked it. There was always like a period of you could actually point out a period where like PvP was more active,
Right.
and you could point out why that was from like the people. So I really like that this server is kind of changing
Hmm.
with the people that come on, and it can actually, since it's not a big server, make an impact on how the server is going. What is the main thing at the moment?
Right. Yeah. All right. Well, before we end, is there anything else you want to say?
Oh no, it's something I just could encourage people to come on and stay for a while to actually experience the community because we
Right.
are a community server. So it would be kind of lost to like leave before you get to know the community.
I guess use the forums more if you want more of that. Then I guess.
That would be a thought, yeah.
You got people who come on for 2 days and then get raided and leave. They don't really get a taste of what we're like. So, anyway, yeah. So
Exactly. It's
that's
kind
the interview. Hey, thanks for coming on, Ethos. And
welcome.
yeah,
I'm glad to be here.
yeah. So guys, stay tuned for the next interview. I don't know who it's going to be yet, but it's going to be an interesting one. So I'll see you guys later.
Bye.